Hey guys, what's going on? I feel like I had to make a quick vlog of some sort just because like right now, it's so weird. This weird feeling just came over me. It's like I'm just really in a good mood. I'm just really happy. I just kind of wanted to share that with you, but also like myself, because that's kind of what these videos are for, just kind of like for myself and stuff like that. Microphone seems loose, a little wobbly. Better get that fixed. Anyways, guys, how are you? I hope that you're doing well because I certainly am. It's weird because lately things have been feeling kind of like loose, up in the air, but like I don't know. Speaking of up in the air, I'm getting like no air. Jeez, that's why I'm wearing a sweater plus a... You know what it feels like just to be like unbelievably happy? For some reason that's me at this very moment, which is just weird. It's not weird. I'm always happy, but I've never really been this happy before, which is also a lie, but I'm just dramatizing it. But like my walk over from the other side of campus, other end, which is like over that way. Yeah, it's in that direction, just so you know. Because you know exactly where I am, you'll be able to relate. It's not really because I just point to a general area, which means nothing is irrelevant to the situation, but I still said it. Anyways, so I'm like walking out of class, and this is like a very small town, so like you don't see much like variation as far as like anything like out of the wild that you would see in like, I don't know, like a larger city, and everything feels safe and whatnot. But like I'm getting out of class, and I hear this weird noise. I look up in the air, and someone's flying a drone, which is like I didn't see the pilot, but like that's just something really cool that just kind of stood out. It's like, wow, that's so cool, because I remember when I first got my drone, I just never really felt comfortable flying it in town, like a public area, just because like it's a small town. People think that's crazy, and it's like it's weird because because then like someone would see you and like, look at that weirdo flying a drone in a small town where it's like a bunch of it's just awkward. I can't really explain it because it's just how awkward it is. I don't know. But that's just so cool that someone else is doing it, and that kind of gave me some like self-confidence. Like, wait, why haven't I been doing this? Like, I could do that too, and no one would like really care. Because I thought that was really cool. But I just feel like if I did it, there wouldn't be that guy out there who would think that was like something cool to do, and it would just be mostly people just like, yeah, that's weird. Like, stop that. I continued my walk to this room to potentially work on my drawing, which is huge, which is awesome. Tangent. Let me show you here. I yesterday completely worked on like this cool area, and like I really got defined with these leaves. These leaves look super cool. You can tell the difference from those leaves and the leaves I started off like early on in the doodle. I can tell that there's like improvement within one large doodle, and it's probably mostly because I've started doodling relatively recently, and so it's expected for my style to change within such a large drawing, because this is like easily like 15 separate doodles all mashed into one, and 15 doodles like on a regular piece of like my sketchbook, that's within 15 doodles. There was improvement there too, so I'm not too surprised, which is awesome. Back to where I was going before. Oh yeah, kept walking down, and there was a group of ladies just huddled around one. There's like two huddled around one, and she was on her phone or something. Then she said something provocative or something. She like screamed it, and then they all like turned around. I was like the closest one near them. It was at this time it's like what? Okay, it's 5 o'clock now, but at the time it was like a quarter till. This was like 15 minutes ago, and I'm like the only one there because the campus is like really like dying off and people are going home. But they looked at me and it was kind of awkward, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm just talking to my mother or something." It's like, and I just like politely said, "I heard," and then they all like cracked up. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. Trust me, it was hilarious at the moment. You had to be there. You should have been there. Where were you? Just at home watching this video, weirdos. Anyways, so for some reason that made me feel good. I don't know why, but I felt connected with people. I saw that drone. I thought that was really cool. And I came and just had a random like 2-word conversation with a group of people I've never met, and that just felt good. I don't know. It was like, can't explain it. So I'm just like awkwardly happy right now. Also, I kind of have this like shift in pace. I've been reading more. I think that might have something to do with it. Taking time to read like recreationally, like reading material. That's like as far as like diving into like, purpose in life. Not really, well, kind of actually, yeah, but also how you should see things and how you should like answer an area, how you should respond to certain life situations and stuff, and why that would be the correct way and why you don't do others or why you should do others. I don't know. Crazy stuff. And today, instead of working on, today isn't even the day I have a class where I do usually work on this giant drawing, doodle, whatever. But usually I just work on this on the days I'm here anyways because, it's huge. But I was really not in the mood to doodle, so I decided to pack up shop and went over to the library and started reading a book. Just spent all day reading this book my good friend gifted to me a year ago, which I got halfway through and for some reason I stopped, so now I'm just rereading it. My good friend Connor the O gifted this book to me. It's called On Guard. If you're interested in what book I'm reading, I don't know why you would be, but just in case, check out the book yourself. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about. Just there you saw it. Come to your own conclusion, or actually look it up and stuff like that. Anyways, so thank you, Connor the O, for gifting that to me, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you, and thank you for watching. If you're watching this video. So what was I gonna say? So yeah, and the day started off like extremely gloomy. It was raining, it was pouring, and then in the beginning of the day, I was like, I wonder if today is gonna like brighten up, and it actually did. So now it's the evening, it's getting kind of late, but the day brightened up, and the sun came out, and I was in the library, and in the moment when like the sun came through all the windows, it just like I just started like, yeah, I'm reading the next chapter, let's go, and then. And this little thing happened. Now I'm vlogging, so that's really cool. So I'm in a good mood. I guess I want to say is like, I hope you're in a good mood. I hope you're always happy. I know that's like an unrealistic thing to say and hope for, but I'm glad that you're happy. And I wish this brought you some like enjoyment, some happiness. If it did, that's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. See you later.